Oh, see, this actually comes up pretty good for y'all. There you go. That's back up in there. How y'all guys doing tonight? We're playing a little bit of Star Citizen. We'll go ahead and load in. It's still in the pre-alpha stage. They've been building on it for years. They haven't released it to the public yet. It's a game that you have to pay into. I was on a transport mission. I don't even know if I still have that mission anymore because messing up here and there a little bit. So I know I tried to do. Let's see, it's done. I picked up a delivery and it decided to crash with a 30-12, and after it crashed, I lost what was going on. So what we're gonna do is I got my helmet on right now, and we're gonna see who's on. I know it. I know it, Kami. How you doing, buddy? This game is actually pretty fun. The mechanics and stuff, as far as flying, different buttons and stuff, It's got a learning curve to it, but you know the graphics and stuff is beautiful. Hopefully it comes beautiful. You know, they're beautiful on y'all's side also. And if I have any issues coming, please let me on this. I could get a delivery going. I just been stuck in elevators. That's one. Could not get right ship. Had to make claim tickets. And the old 30-12 error. There you go, spawner right. That's been great. How about y'all? Alright, so I did find out some stuff. So to click on the elevator and stuff, you actually have to hit F. You just can't walk up to something and just, you know, say, hey, I'm here type thing. It don't do that. So for everything there is a motion. And I think they did pretty well as far as being able to put this stuff down here. So where I'm at, I'm gonna have to scroll down. So hit F, scroll down on the scroll wheel, hit lobby, then let go of F. It always disappears. Unless... What's up, Matrix? Unless the ship is docked. Alright, so the door closed again. Lobby. A door. Thank you. Now we're gonna go look. Now I gotta run to go to the hangar, right? I gotta pull my ship. That means that since I had the error code, I'm gonna have to put a ticket in. Claim ticket. Yes, I'm in a hotel. Yeah, so that's a good thing about the game. If anything ever happens in the game, like if you have backspace and have to like start over or something, by hitting the backspace, you'll wake up in the last place that you was at. So last planet, last spawning area that you was, right? So it automatically spawns me back in a hotel because that was the last place I was at. But the thing is that you run out of the hotel, I mean, and then you go, you have to follow spaceport. See, Commons is that way, spaceport's this way. So I have to go to the spaceport, I have to hop on this train. Oh, yes, I got here before it closed. This train is...
Doors are now closing.
Careful, dude. This is actually going to take me to the spaceport. Which way is this thing going to go? Aha, it's that way. So we'll figure out which way, if it's nighttime. Looks like it's nighttime right now. If you hit F4, it'll take you in F4 again. It'll take you into third person mode. Right? So you can see everything going, and this guy is traveling quick, boy. I was afraid this thing's just gonna jump the rail or whatever. But I mean, they did pretty well as far as the graphics and all that. So where I'm heading to now is a spaceport. In the spaceport, I'm gonna call up my ship. Means I am going to say, hey, I need you to dock this ship for me so I can hop into it. But to get there, it's going to be fun. The game is kind of realistic in a way. This is kind of a simulator slash type game. I mean, of course, it's got some bugs and some fixes and stuff. Like I said, it's pre-alpha, right? It hasn't been released to the public yet. But with that, it's gonna be neat. So I always get confused
The
here.
capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Yeah. I don't need a capsule no more. I think I have to run back here. I do. Find my way around this place. Whoops. Aspire Grand, the commons, I don't need. See if I can figure out how to get out of this place. Bet you I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go into some sort of door, I bet. Locker room too. Oh yes, I am gonna have to go into this elevator. That's right. Duh. Come on, Agile. Last time you were here. Click that time. And you have to get kind of right up on it, but you have to be like you would be like from a normal person. Then you hit F, you're like, okay, but you can actually scroll in to look at it. So just like this, hit F, and there's two terminals. So the MT Metro Loop, that's where I'm at now. But I need the MBIS terminal. I need to go to the terminals. I do have two ships. I have a ship called Aurora, and I have a Freelancer. And they're actually Freelancer is a limited thing that they're giving out for free right now. I wouldn't say for free, but once you get into it, the game is like $5, I think. Buy a ship to buy into the game, and then once you get into the game, they have a freelancer. I think the freelancer is worth like 100, 200 something dollars, but you have access to that ship also, which is nice. It then gives you two ships that. And I'm gonna have to make it, like I said, I'm gonna have to make a claim ticket on Freelancer because there was an error. So I'm gonna have the insurance go find my ship. Claim ticket. Sitting, submitting. Yeah, must be adding something new. Nice. You're submitting a claim ticket. Past the terminals. The insurance people saying, hey, look, you know, my ship was lost. Can you please come find it? Whoa, okay, let me back out of this real quick. That light was brutal. Alright, voila, unknown. So I'm gonna have to claim it. Have to file a claim. It takes 16 minutes to file a claim. You can expedite it, but I don't have to expedite it at this point in time. I do have a light fighter free that I can retrieve. And once it's retrieved, it's going to tell me what hangar to go to. What pad, what hangar, that type of thing. Oh, hangar 4, nice. Over here, hit the elevator. Say, come on. Ah, open up. Hopefully this elevator works. Roll in a little bit for the people it's hard to see. Hit hangar 4. Now what they need is elevator music, something. Watch this back here every so often. Alright. I got my helmet on, which is good. You always want to make sure that you have your helmet on, guys. Because if you don't, you will choke and die. So I got my little helmet, my little spacesuit on. We are going to go hop into... This is the Aurora spaceship right here. This is going to be nice. Got a little cockpit there in the front. There's not much cargo room, per se. But if you're just going to go do like wine deliveries or something like that, yes, I did say wine deliveries. The cargo box that you get, or the box that you pick up, will actually fit right here on the floor. You put it down there and go deliver it. That right there is the bed. It's a small little cramped spot. Let's enter the pilot seat, guys, and let's see if we can't get this thing up and running. since I called it, I need to get out of the hangar. Light ready.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Check. Let's go ahead and pull up. Once I get out of the docking bay, if you're in the docking bay for too long, it will actually restore your ship. That means it'll kick you out, put you back into a bed, and then you have to go back and pull the ship back out. Now, in order to leave, you actually have to clear it with the tower, right? So you hit F11, you go to Friends, the MBT International Spaceport, you hit the comms. They gave me the clear to launch. Now, when I leave a spaceport, I always like hitting F4. Raise up a little bit. Hit in. To raise the landing gear. And you're out. All right. Now that I'm away from the spaceport, F4, we're going to go back into here. And we're going to go see what we got going on as far as F1. That'll bring up your Moby glass, or the little, what they say, Moby glass. It's actually a little screen on your left arm. F1 brings that screen up. You can find everything that you want here. You can do your comm links, which is this. Everybody, friends, all of that. You can see your spaceship, what you have on it when you select your ship. So one right here, Aurora MR, that's mine. You can find yourself, your suit, your armor, all of that. This guy right here is your route. Whenever you have, you can set your routes and stuff from the solar system. Here's a part of the solar system that I'm in right now. Find it right here. This is your journal, as far as what's going on with the journal. Dynamics. LiveWorks AR. Not so familiar with that quite yet. I mean, I'm still new at this game, so that. Repair, when you're in the dock. Sorry guys, this hitches. Whenever you're in the dock, you hit F11 or yeah, something like that. F1 or whatever. You can hit F1. You can go to this repair right here, and it will bring this up. You can refuel if they have the services there. Restock, refuel, do all that. But these are the contracts. Red wine delivery. What does it say? This is the UEC that it pays here. Landing, Padlocker, and New Babbage. Oh, I'm in New Babbage. Okay. To run a route from Port Tressler above Microtech all the way to landing pad and New Babbage. We have reason to believe that there might be additional risks associated with the route. Oh yeah, additional risks, right? So meaning that there's probably gonna be some pirates or something that's gonna go there, and that's all right here. Her L5 all the way to ArcCorp Mining Area 56 on Walla. That's the one I was trying to do, right? So we gotta go to her L5. Her L5. Gotta pick something up, and then we have to take it all the way to Walla. We'll go ahead and accept this, and it's going to track it. But in order to track that, we're going to have to get out of the system. Let's gain some altitude. Finicky little thing this thing is. sideways for some reason. Let's see if we can climb faster speeds. There we go. Must be wind that's pushing ship over. So you do have wind, you do have stuff like that. What's up, Jeep? How you doing? Scroll up, scroll up. What do you mean scroll up? What did I do? Dude, Babbage, what's going on? Oh wow, I didn't know that, man. Thanks. Wow, it's just learning something new. Scroll up for speed. How you doing, man? How you doing, Jeep? I'm scrolling up, but how come it's not going any faster? Is it because I don't think I have the add-on yet? Oh, I'm in atmosphere. Nice. That makes sense. But the red means that the engine's overheating, right? So I should leave it there, right? Whenever, reduce your maneuverability. Okay. Heck, man, I don't care as long as I get out of here. I'm doing fine. I'll stay out of the red when you're dogfighting. Heck yeah. I haven't tried any of that yet. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the game. This is like the second or third day I've played. I want to know how much atmosphere this place has. I'm at 24,000 altitude. The SIG guide program. Oh, thank you, thank you. What's the SIG? Can you explain it? The CIG? Oh, Cloud Imperium Gaming. Oh, nice. Is your name Jeep Man in game too? Oh, on the space station? Yeah, the so I need to jump to that and then jump back to here. There's the one at... Hold on, stop burning. Izzy here. Wrong way. So... I'm actually going to Accepted. The one I tried to do before, and I had a 30-12. Well, 30-0-12 error. Going to her L5. Return the game. F1. Let's see. So I know if I hit F2 and I bring up my map, I'm supposed to go to her, her 5 or whatever. Oh. Okay. Give me a second. I'm looking for it. Oh, okay. Click on that real quick. Okay.
Yo.
Hello.
All right.
What's up, Jeep? How you doing?
Fantastic.
All right. So let me bring this game back up. Now, I have noticed that when I try to set points and clear routes and stuff like that, it won't do it very well.
You got to watch your current fuel, and you don't have much.
Oh no.
So, that's going to be a big factor in where you can jump. And also, if there's something obstructing your path, it won't let you set a route.
Okay. Current fuel. Where is my fuel at?
Alright, you got two fuels right now. The hydrogen fuel that you use for flying around is the F with the 85% in the lower left corner of your HUD.
Okay.
The quantum fuel, when you hit F2, is in the top left corner. And that's the fuel you use to do your warp.
Which is 187.
Correct. When you set a route to something, the fuel that's needed to get from where you are to your destination will show up in required fuel.
Okay.
If you double right click the map, it'll zoom out and center the map for you.
Okay, so I need to go to her. And so if I click on it.
Long jump.
Yeah, but you said that it's going to tell me?
Yes.
And where does it tell me at?
You have to click on where you want to go.
I did.
And now click set route at the top.
Ooh, yeah, no, I don't have enough to get there.
Not even close.
Haha! Well, ain't that something?
So now you know what you're going to need to do?
Go to a space station.
Her L4.
Her L4, yes.
Click on that and see how much fuel it takes to get there.
278.
Okay, so that's still too far away. So
Yes, sir.
You gotta go someplace else that's even closer.
Mick L1?
Yeah, there's a station there. You should be able to refuel there.
Okay, so if I set route to this.
Yep, and you'll see there's 3 jumps that you're gonna have to do to get to this location.
Okay.
You gotta jump to OM1, Mike L1, then Mike L1 station.
Okay. So OM1 and then Mike L1.
Yep.
Alright.
But now that you have the route set, when you hit B to spool up your jump drive, the only icons that are going to be on the screen is the one that you're jumping to for the route that you set.
Yeah, you know, I've made 1900 UEC in the game because I was able to do
Quantum drive is now off.
one um, one delivery in 3 days. I was like, no! I got stuck in an elevator.
With my cargo ship, I can make over 300,000 UAC in 15 minutes.
I'm jealous now. What's up, man? Come on, don't do that to me.
So your pickup is 50 million kilometers away. So that's definitely not where you're going to be going right now.
Yeah, I was in there talking to Speedy. I think that's his name. I was in one chat and I was talking to Speed, and then he tried to get me into the thing because I was trapped. I mean, literally trapped in the elevator. I had to hit backspace twice,
Backspace.
and then the elevators still didn't work, and then I had to log out.
What you got to do is you got to switch servers.
Well, see, they told me to log out.
Right, that's switching servers.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, so I lost all my stuff there. And then doing this one, I was like, okay, so I was on new baggage again. I got out and I was like, okay, I'll do this particular one that I'm on right now. I'm like, okay, I'll do this one. I had my freelancer out. I went to the destination. I picked it up. I was in transit, warped all the way over there to Walla, and then had a 30012
30K.
error. Come on.
30K. It's a very common thing.
Yeah, and of course, now everything's lost. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Jeep. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Now,
Welcome to the sewage.
30Ks bother you. Imagine what it's like for me when it happens during a cargo run and I lose 1.4 million UEC in a load.
You know, I see that a lot. I'm like, whoa! But you know, being pre-alpha, you know, it's you're gonna come across stuff like that. So I'm not so how can you put it? I'm not so upset with it. There was a guy on earlier in chat. He said he almost threw his phone across the room. You know, because he lost 1.3 mil.
Yeah.
Ooh.
In a glitch.
In a glitch.
I lost 3 million 2 weekends ago throughout the weekend, and then last Saturday I lost another 1.4 million.
Wow.
And it gets frustrating. So what you do is you get back on the horse.
Yeah, and you keep on going. Now,
Yep.
we did find out something, and it don't glitch out near as bad. If you go between, found this out last night. Me and a guy that I play with named Raz. Hi, there you go, Kami. I'm trying to get Kamikaze Verso in here. He's a good friend of mine. He lives in the same state that I do. Him and I are gaming buddies. He's also a moderator in the stream, but I think he would like this a lot too. He's my gunning buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what is? But he's really good about things, and we were sitting there talking about the different things that was going on. And last night, Raz and I were we figured out that you can go between two places. You can buy tungsten, titanium, and I don't know about the diamond, but
It's diamond.
you buy them from a mining place over on Ark,
Mm-hmm.
and then you travel just a little bit. I'm trying to remember the name of it because my mind's so combobulated with all the names and stuff so far. But you travel to another place, to a space station. I think it's Everest. You travel to Everest space station, and you sell everything.
Yep.
And you get money. I mean, lots of money.
Cargo running.
Yeah.
That's cargo running. I have a Caterpillar. Like, Caterpillar has 576 SCU of cargo space. It's the largest cargo ship currently in the game. It costs me 1.4 million credits to fill that ship up with laranite. And I take that laranite from where I buy it on a station on a moon, and I sell it in the big city, for a profit of 336,000 credits. And it takes me approximately 15 minutes turnaround to do that.
Come on in, Kami. If you send it to you, come on in. He's in the Star Citizen channel. Kami's a really good friend of mine. So I had there was a quest up here on New Baggage that it was a wine run, but it was on the planet, just hopping from one spot to another on the planet, but it said that to have caution. Is that meaning that the pirates are after it, or what?
Or it was an illegal mission.
Oh geez, yeah, and I want to
And
stay
you
away
may
from
have
those.
if you were to get caught, you would get a crime stat. And when you could die or get caught, you go to prison. And depending on the severity of the crime would determine how long your sentence is.
Oh no. No. That's not for me. Um nope. I try to stay away from that. What's up, Kami? Kami, open mic. Yeah.
Gotta fix it.
Yeah, he
Must
is.
be fixing it.
Oh yeah, yeah, he is. He's good about that. See, him and I were playing Empyrean Galactic Survival? Empyrean? Then Raz, he's like, "Hey, have you tried this one?" I was like, "No, I looked at it years back, and it was like $1,000 or something like that, 500 to 1,000 or something to get on this game." You're like, "Whoops."
And even then it wasn't a game. Then you couldn't do anything.
Yeah. Okay. All right, that's the pickup. Now, where am I going? Because I got it locked. I guess I'm going to this space station.
Hit B.
Oh, spool back up. There you go. Hello. I think I seen you last night. You were on last night, weren't you?
I think I was for a little bit.
And you were the one that was talking about the losing the 1.4 Laramite last night.
It happens a few times to lots of people.
Oh wow. See, I'm reading chat. Most of the chat's been like really helpful.
Yeah. You can turn that on and off with F12 if you want to.
Well, I like reading it because some people ask questions that I might have questions about, and then I kind of get informed. It's like I was taking notes on the sticky notes. I asked about which would be the best ship that would have like cargo, but fastest, as far as warp and speed and stuff, so you can get around and move. And then I guess that opened up a can of worms because everybody was started talking about how the freelancer's pretty good. I got the freelancer for free, I guess, for a limited time or whatever.
Well, what it is everybody has the freelancer as a tool to work around certain bugs that prevent people from being able to log in. And once those bugs have been fixed, everybody's probably going to lose that freelancer.
Yeah. So you might as well. I mean, I'm glad I have it because the bugs and stuff that have been happening, and how many times I've had actually made claims for the freelancer, and just having a second ship to be able to go, instead of wasting like 16 minutes.
Yep.
Paying for that, to get to expedite it.
Get it expedited. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty nice to have it. Now, a friend of mine, Raz, he has the Freelancer X or Freelancer
Max.
Large or whatever.
Freelancer Max.
Max, there you go. So I guess he had to buy that with the in-game credits or something.
You can buy lots and lots of ships with in-game money, and you can buy lots of ships with real money. And
Okay.
there's actually a gray market for ships that you can't currently buy on the website.
Oh wow.
The issue with buying ships with in-game money is being alpha, there is still a really big chance that when they implement a new patch that they're going to do a system-wide wipe. And anything that you've bought with money will go bye-bye.
Nice.
Now, they have not too long ago they implemented persistence, and they are very actively doing their best to not have to do wipes. So we're very optimistic that they won't when 310 comes out, but you won't really know until the day happens, and the day comes and it happens.
Right. Well, you know, in-game credits, I mean, they're easy enough, right? They said
Right.
the box runs is the best runs to go with so far, I guess.
Well, that's really like when you're starting out with a starter ship and you've got no money. The only two things that you can really do to make money is delivery missions and hand mining. And everything else is pretty high risk and very, very difficult in a starter ship.
Hmm.
You're not going to be very effective bounty hunter.
Oh.
You're not going to do claim jumper missions and stuff and go against a whole squadron of miners in a starter ship. It's possible, but very difficult, very unlikely that you'll be able to be successful.
Yeah, I think I was doing some maintenance. You know, I did a maintenance run and I actually
Yep.
completed a maintenance run. I was so happy about it.
Yep.
Even though it was glitching out, I stayed with
So
it. I stayed with it. I stayed with it. And then the boxes finally registered that they were on my ship. And then I was able to sell it. You know,
yeah.
to sell the metal that I have. Now I picked up some waste and I was doing a maintenance run, and then of course it crashed and I lost everything and had to reclaim my ship. Um, but I was like, okay, well that was just waste or whatever. You know, I still got the um in-game credits for completing it. I just wasn't able to sell it. You
Right.
know. So I guess doing a maintenance run would be a catch kind of 22 because if
Well,
you could pick them
maintenance
up,
runs you can't sell it. You're on a maintenance mission. What you're doing is you're disposing of it. You you pick it up, and you take it up into space, and then you dump it out the back of the ship. Then you get paid.
really.
Yeah, they just
Um,
want you to get rid of it.
Now the metal maintenance ones, the one that I did to retrieve the metal, the waste metal,
Hmm.
I actually put it in my ship, and it finally locked to my ship. And when I went to a kiosk to go sell some of the um was it titanium or tungsten that I had, no, I only had
The
like
cargo.
10, the
Yep.
cargo, it actually let me sell the metal, the scrap metal.
Ah, okay. Then they must have changed it.
Yeah, so the scrap metal I can sell. I found that out. That's something that I can sell. So, but for instance, if I picked up the scrap metal and I took it off the place, well, once it's on there, it'll give me the money because I took it off the planet.
Hmm.
And anything that above and beyond that the scrap metal is, you know, that I have a scrap metal, I can actually get money for when I sell. But here's the here's the thing good about it is that if I pick it up and the game crashes, um, before I can go sell the scrap metal, I still made a profit off of just retrieving it off the planet.
Yes.
And so here, let me hit F11. Ah, let's talk to these guys. See what I got. Now, don't laugh at me, man. No, you can laugh if you want.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Okay. When I go to land, I see people like fly in. They're like, yeah, and they zoom in, and they're like, yes, you know, they're landing, and I'm like, okay, I got to feather this way, I got to feather that way.
No, I can guide you through it. If you need any help, or just say the word.
My biggest part is trying to find that little wrench.
Okay. Well, you're not too close at the moment, and there it is, right there.
Up
I
top.
would just say you have to be at least a certain distance for it to pop in. And when you're coming in hot, make sure your crosshair is not on the actual space station, so that if you overshoot it, you don't crash into it. You just go past it.
And then the E brake, right?
Just X. And left shift. Hold both of them.
What's the left shift and X have to do? What happens when you hold left shift?
It increases your brake speed.
Oh, nice. Alright, feather it. Come on, Agile, you got this. You got this.
Hit F4.
Oh, that always throws me off, though. I got razzed by Raz
Hit
last
N.
night because the first time I ever landed a ship, I landed it wrong.
Hit
In.
N to lower your landing gear.
Just did that. Then control to go down.
Yep. And don't let people razz you about going third person to fly a spaceship. My wife's Mazda has a camera that shows a 360-degree view around her car. Now,
Nice.
why would a spaceship in 2950 not have cameras showing you what's around you when you're landing?
True this. True this.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, so now I've got to
Now just hit
refuel.
I.
I.
Engines are
I
off.
kills the engines, but the power of the ship stays on.
F1?
Yep, and then F1 to go to your refuel and hope that it's not glitched out. It's the wrench icon at the bottom. Yep, there you go. But then after you click them all, hit F2 and you'll be able to watch your quantum fuel go up. Click all three and then click confirm.
Oh, I gotta click confirm. Whoops. Then click
There you go.
confirm. Sorry. Did I click confirm? There we go.
And then when you hit F2, you'll see your quantum go up. There it goes.
Only 582.
Yeah, it's not a big ship, so it doesn't have a large fuel tank. Now you hit F1 and close your Moby, and you'll see your hydrogen fuel has been topped off, and any damage that was done to your ship has been repaired.
Now,
But your fuel's not done being filled yet. It's 87%. Oh, that's because your engines are off. It won't show you. Hit I to turn your engines on.
Engines are on.
okay. Now that I'm here, though, I can go get my freelancer, right?
Sure can.
And because the freelancer has a bigger unit or whatever.
Oh yeah, you can go from one side of the system to the other.
Because I was just trying to do a run with this one. So let me
Yeah.
hit Y. Let me get out of this guy. It's already been 16 minutes, I think. My ticket's done. Let's hope that I don't get caught in the elevator, because one of these space stations, the elevators don't open up all the way.
What happens is the stations will actually have a duplicate, and when you open the elevator, one of the stations will have the elevator open, but the other station will not, and you'll get stuck in there.
Nice. I think that's what happened to me on New Baggage, and I think that's what happened to me on the other one.
New Babbage, the elevator issues are the panel buttons don't work.
Right.
And you'll go in the elevator, and then you can't push the buttons to do anything.
And you can't get out.
Yes.
I'm
You
like,
gotta wait for somebody to come get you out of the elevator.
I was like, can somebody please help me get out of this thing? And they're like, well, yeah, it's this New Baggage. They said F. I was like, F?
Yeah.
I was like, I already
R.
hit F. And they're like, no, we feel your pain. I'm like, oh, jeez. I thought y'all guys were telling me to hit F. I already hit F. Come on, freelancer. They haven't. Okay, so let me store this guy here. Okay. Now my freelancer, I'm gonna retreat. Bigger ship.
Now, if you were gonna ask my opinion on what ship you should have to start out with, I would say the Avenger Titan. Because it's the best ship for the lowest cost. And if you wanted to go a little bigger and you weren't too concerned about money, the next step up would probably be the Cutlass Black.
See, they were talking about the Cutlass Black earlier. But they said that the hull, the shield and stuff like that isn't worth it, and it don't have very good steering, you know,
Oh,
so
you
forth
haven't
and so
flown
on.
one yet, then.
Huh?
You haven't flown one yet, then.
I
Cutlass
haven't.
Black is one of my favorite ships, and I have 15 ships. It is weaker than a lot of other ships in its class, but it makes up for it in maneuverability and speed.
Yeah, because I was asking
And
about speed and cargo.
I'm gonna post video for you. I'll post them here in Discord. That's the Avenger Titan. That right there is the little Mamma Jamma that I would tell everybody that wants to play this game to start out with.
I gotta get off this pad. I gotta fuel something.
Hello, how can best help you today?
Oh, that's.
Systems on. Engines
I'm gonna
on.
post 2 more videos.
All right. So you said
That's
F.
the Cutlass Black.
What did I do? Get all the fuel and stuff completely out, or what? Okay, 100% fuel there. F2. Oh, I reclaimed it. Ooh, 2,500. Big difference. Went from
Yes.
high 500 to 2,500. That's a big difference.
Yes.
Okay.
And it's not only the amount of fuel you have, it's also the efficiency of the quantum drive.
Yeah, on the notes I was taking it, taking some notes down, and they said like on the, I'd have to look at, but I know that there was an upgrade for the quantum drive of the freelancer.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, but if it's gonna go away, why am I gonna put,
Right.
you know, money into it, type
Right.
thing. So let's call these guys.
You don't have to ask for permission to leave when you're not in a hangar.
Oh, really?
No, you can just take off. Spaceports and space stations, you always have to ask for permission to land. You only have to ask for permission to leave if you need them to open a hangar door. And the points of interest, like the little stations that have like a pad on the ground and stuff, those you don't have to ask for permission to land or leave.
That's nice to know. I do know I'm gonna go with this. I have to go this direction. Where's my destination? Aha, pickup, right there.
And this is going to take a few minutes, so it's perfect timing for you to watch a couple videos.
Yes, it is.
46 million kilometers is going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah. It is, it is. Okay, Alt tab. So I'm gonna bring up a couple of these. When after dark.
Go with the best starter ship first. We'll do them in the order that I posted them.
Okay.
And these are stream-worthy videos.
So let me pause this. This is who's you?
Dig that 32.
Hey, you. The Avenger Titan. A NASA space shuttle with an upgraded Cold War era cockpit for the retired dogfighter to reminisce in as its delta-shaped hemorrhages live ammo into weekend pirates out looking for a good old time. But they got their parties muddled up. There's no pirate booty here. Just a dose that'll make them wish they were delivering boxes when their broken holes disappear along with their presence. But let's come back to that. The Avenger was a military contract brat in the Aegis family who grew up making his parents proud carrying troops into battle. but where's the fun in that? So they dear John their folks, kicked out all the jump seats out of the hold and geared up for the grimier things in life. Now your first name Avenger, last name Titan is ready to high jump off the landing pad to slap the out of a bounty hiding from you in Yella's ring. But first things first, gladiators don't hop into the stadium with dull axes, so swagger on into Dumper's Depot and yank out those side guns all the way down to the mounts. Replace the size 2 gimbals with size 3 fixed and slap a pair of Dominus 3s on the wings for unlimited pew-pews without having to leave the fight to rearm. The outfit ain't complete without a new nose job, so trash the size 3 gimbals for size 4 fixed and plug in a Revenant Gatling gun for more powerful daka. Now you're doing 1,000 more damage per second to hit your enemies hard enough in the chest to make their wings touch. Decouple your engines to jump off the top turnbuckle and land on their back with devastating punishment before you rearrange their rib cage like a 12 gauge at close range. All work and no play makes Jack and Jill dull pilots, so kick off the combat boots, take the night off at the local lounge and, well, maybe not here. Holla at the shady plug who has the golden fundraising ticket because
then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman.
Titan needs absolute power to help you on your path to stack credits absolutely. Rip out that endurance power plant and replace it with a Star Heart. Keep the Titan cozy with a fresh out of the dryer blankie of all stop or force wall shields. Now you can scream to 1115 meters per second a lot faster on your way to clear out the campers at the local trap house. Avenger has a Napoleon complex and is always ready and capable of taking on bigger opponents above his weight class. But there's more to life in the verse than stripping the shields off local crime bosses and their goons. With 8 SCU of space in the back, Titan is ready to haul whatever legal or illegal substances you come across, or room to spare for delivery packages to make the trip more profitable and your wallet fatter than American cuisine. Mustang owners with stiff, atrophied muscles from sleeping through jumps in the cockpit, and Aurora owners feeling the claustrophobia slowly creep in can make a vertical move for a $25 upgrade to owning enough space to stretch your legs and admire your modules. A place to load up your Daymar rally vehicles that you've been molly-whopping ships to earn credits for, separate living quarters to call it a night in, and the general hotness of a NASA ship gone wild. A dependable, bold ship that does it all and has more tricks up its sleeve than Zorg. Pound for pound, dollar for dollar, your Avenger Titan is the best starter ship in the verse. For the fresh new wide-eyed citizen to do a little something of everything in, I highly recommend it, but as always, the choice is yours. Fly dirty, citizen. Big 7-up salute to Commander Blackout, to Diedrichs, to the Mother, to Bussa Boy, and to Sir Anthony Jackson. Big thanks to all these fine patrons of the Dig That Arts and members of the Dig That fam. You are very much appreciated. 07.
Dude, that's nice, dude.
That's the Avenger Titan. That's the one I would recommend starting out with.
That's the one that you'd recommend starting off with?
Mhm.
Nice.
And the next video is the Cutlass Black, which is one step up from the Avenger Titan, and it's like an equivalent to the Freelancer. Like you put the Cuddy Black and the Freelancer side by side, and it's like Chevy and Ford guys going back and forth at each other.
See, I'm a Dodge fan, so.
My name starts with Jeep, so.
There you go, yep. Yep. Alright, we're just, we're 4,000 away, so we're gonna, oh no, we're 4 million away.
4 million.
We got a little bit of time, huh? Oh no, he's warping pretty quick though.
Yeah, you'll be there in a few seconds.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, man. I mean, that was a nice little video. Lurk, good sir. Thank you, Beard. Thank you for the lurk. Tommy, can you give him a shout out, please?
The third video that I showed he made recently that gives you some trade routes that you can use the smaller ships for and tells you how much you can make doing those runs. And that's including the Freelancer, the Cutlass Black, the Avenger.
So why did they give the Aurora then? I mean, what was the thing, the whole ordeal about the Aurora?
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Just get your feet in the door. Is all it is.
Okay.
I mean, that's a $20 ship.
Okay. Man, it took a long time for that thing to cool down on the Freelancer.
Yep. Better coolers can change that.
I bet you I'm too close for this.
Possibly not. You might be able to set the destination and jump closer. Yeah, looks like it will let you. If you were too close, it would be in red and it would say too close. It should jump. Should be able to jump like 22.3 kilometers away from it.
36.
Yeah. Oh, because you're in space.
But I like this though.
Don't forget. I was gonna say, don't forget you can scroll up, but watch your speed because you're not in your little Aurora now. This pig is gonna take a little bit of space to slow down.
I like that.
And if you're coming in real fast, the fastest way to slow down and come to a stop is to spin your ass around so that your largest thrusters are shooting in the direction that you're moving so that you'll stop really fast. And that speed number is meters per second. So 100 is equivalent to 230 miles per hour.
What do you mean they're overheating?
You're holding down shift, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because you're using your afterburners to slow you down. But that's good, because it stops you a lot faster.
There's my pickup. Where's this guy saying I'm gonna be at?
You're going to have to request permission to land so you can go inside and pick up your box.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Sign landing bay. Oh, there you are. Oh, it's gonna be all the way on the bottom. I have to turn this thing all completely upside down. Maybe not. Did come across the top of it. All right.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Can stay. I don't know how this.
Easy peasy.
I wouldn't be saying that until it's. Oh, until. You see what happened there? They closed right over you. All right. I think it was the her one that I was having issues with. Yeah, this one here.
You can tell if their station's doubled up. When you open up your comms, you'll see 2 of the landing services in the list.
I had that before it actually restarted. I also got told that when you drop the box off, you just land on the roof and just drop it off.
That's only in New Babbage.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Y'all guys couldn't tell me that earlier? I mean, come on.
some of the delivery missions at New Babbage require you to land on a rooftop and then drop it off right there. Others require you to land in the hangar and then take the tram to some location in the city
To drop it off?
stuff. Yep.
Get out of there, because that door is going to close. Hold on for a minute. Enemy piece of beef jerky. Alright. So, I'm looking at 45 on the pickup. It's going to be in the same exact spot I'm at.
Yep. Just got to run through the station until you find it. It's going to be in the admin office.
Come on, give me my cookies.
Thin mints.
10 minutes, there you go. Hopefully they didn't dock my ship yet.
Nah. It usually takes a while.
Yeah, but do you remember where I landed?
That's the problem. On the stations, they don't have indicators to tell you where you land. So you're just going to have to wing it and figure out which pad you're on. It just says pad, so it's not going to tell you which actual pad it is. So, just get in the elevator and start clicking the pads until you get to the right one. There's not too many on the stations. It's definitely not in a hangar.
Mm-mm.
And the elevators work in the game just like they do in real life. So
Look
if
at
you
this.
click the floors in a certain sequence,
Mm.
up 30K. If you click the floors on the elevators in a certain sequence, the elevators will go to those floors in that order.
Oh, nice. See, this is what I was having issues with.
Yeah.
So what's giving the 30K?
A multitude of things. It could be, most of the time it's a server issue where the actual server crashes and everybody on it is shit out of luck. Other times it's a client crash where it's just a connectivity issue between your computer talking to the network and the server talking back.
Where are the
But
servers
it's a
actually
very
located?
well, there's some in the US, there's some in Australia, some in the UK. I think Canada is where the US North American servers are. Because that's where one of the development studios is that's working on the game is Canada. There's a development studio in Texas. There's
Oh, then I
big
should
ones
be able
in,
to connect to the one here in Texas then.
there's a big studio in the UK and there's a studio in Germany. But they have servers in Australia too.
Oh no. Sorry, are you in game by any chance?
Nope.
Pick L1. Smo 13.
I can be though. Tell you what, hit back to the main menu. And I'll send you an invite and we'll party launch together.
How many people can you have at a party? 50?
50.
You hear that, Kami? 50 people in the party, buddy.
How many of them would Kami consist of?
How many would Kami consist of?
Yeah. He
Come-
count as more than one?
Oh, I tell you what, he can fire a weapon more than one, that's for sure. Nah, he does real good. I mean, he's he's a bright young man. I mean, he's quick about doing things. He's got good strategies about things.
The FPS in this game is getting pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now they were talking about an FPS ship. Any correlation, any idea what they were talking about? I think they were in referencing to it as being a big ship that takes a lot of FPS.
Well, there's a lot of big ships that you could use that are big enough that you could use them in like a first-person shooter map. I just sent you an invite from Figment. Click the check next to that.
Okay.
Okay, and now I'm going to send you a party invite. So click the check next to that.
Gotcha.
Now I'm going to launch us both into a server.
Okay. Yeah, when Raz gets on, I know he's going to want to get
All right.
Razriel, Raz. I call him Raz for short. Razariel, whatever. He reminds me of his name reminds me of the cat off the Smurfs.
Yeah, Azrael. Gargamel's cat.
Yeah. As you can probably see, I'm old enough to remember that cartoon.
Well, yeah, so am I. Child of the 80s.
Dude, I'm a child of the late 70s.
Well, I was born in 75.
Oh, he was born just one. I'm a bicentennial. 6.
Yep, my niece was 77.
Nice. Your niece was 77?
Yep, she's 2 years younger than me.
Oh wow. Well. Elevators, please. I'm so lost in these.
I don't even know which station I'm currently at.
If you're anywhere where I'm at, Easy Hab.
I'm 12 million kilometers from you.
Yeah, I'm about to say. And the bad thing is, I'm gonna have to put in another ticket for my ship.
It's all right. I got a fast ship. I'll come to your location. I'll get there pretty quick.
Hi, welcome to the store.
What do you got to eat over here?
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
What's this stuff? Shampoo? Hygiene stuff?
Yeah, that's the HAD unit. It's like a hotel.
Come on, handcuffs, really? Oh, that's funny. Something.
Hey, back again, I see. Welcome.
And 2.
Fresh brew. So, are they actually going to make these machines to where they're going to work?
Yes.
Nice.
They just recently added the need to eat and drink in game,
Yeah.
and when they physicalize all inventory, all of those things will function.
Nice. I've been looking for backpacks and stuff.
That's what I can help you with. I can show you where to get the backpack, where to get the mining tool, and how to use it.
And for some reason, I have the hardest time. I have not yet been able to draw my gun.
Ah, do you have it equipped?
Actions?
You're in an armistice zone, which means it's not going to let you draw your weapon. You have to be out of that safe zone.
Right.
First.
I was on like planets picking up stuff. I guess the
Some
armistice
of those have
planets.
armistice, some of them don't. It depends on which location you were at.
Alright. Let's go. Pizza shop and nobody here.
Alright, let's see if I can find you. Yeah, the pizza place you can't buy anything that bothers me.
Yeah, you can.
Can you buy stuff at the pizza place? I couldn't
Yeah,
at the last one I was at.
it's just not letting me drink it.
Oh, you gotta take your helmet off.
That would be an issue. I keep on forgetting.
There you are.
I try not to take my helmet off. Forget to- Oh no, did it disappear? Disappeared.
Hold F and then right click, and then you can take your helmet off using the wheel. Then
Oh. Oh, okay. No, my drink disappeared. I bought a drink and it disappeared.
Then it might be in your inventory. Hit I.
Nothing in my personal.
And then it might be on the floor.
That's
Or
what
it
I
could
was.
be in your hand.
No, no, that's what I was looking for. Nothing in my hands. That must be you. Somebody just. It's not like somebody just hit the space station.
Nope, not me. I'm 7 million kilometers out. Closing.
Come on, let's.
There you go. Now hold left click.
And then he just throws it on the ground.
Yep.
Trash can.
Be American.
Oh, gee. Yeah, the space
Right
station.
next to the trash can. Yep.
Can you eat pizza? Yeah, so you can buy waters here.
Just not pizza. You can buy burritos. You can buy MREs. You can buy energy bars.
Oh, now
buy
I
ice cream cones.
like the MREs, man. See, the last space station I was in, weapons dealer had the MREs.
Correct.
See, it's here. Count. I like what they've done with the graphics, though. So. Okay. Ready to
All right.
shop.
Coming into the station now.
Guns. Water. Oh no, that's the server. Server.
Are you near a window?
I am
Need something?
looking for. Quick. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why are you?
Hit Z.
There we go. How did I hit? Interesting. That must be you.
Yep, that's definitely me.
Or somebody go, "Rrr," come in. Alright. Let me see if I can go to the dock with you.
Let's see.
Is that your ship right there?
Yep, that's me.
Okay. Give me a second. Come to you.
I got a landing bay over here.
Let me put my helmet back on real quick. That way I don't forget it. always want to hit escape to get out of the menu. I like to easily have before. Probably because I was retracing my steps. Alright. Each space station is different.
Yes, they're procedurally generated.
You're at a dock, right?
Yes, pad.
Okay, you gotta...
All right.
Dude, I hit the right pad off the right deal, or did you land?
Yep. No, I landed.
How do you know I was out pad 4? Holy smokes. That looks like one of the stealth planes we have. You think he got some big enough rockets?
Size 9 nuclear torpedoes.
Thing's huge.
No, it's not huge.
Ginormous.
Pilot seat's right there.
Where's my seat?
Pilot seat right there.
Oh, you're trusting me with your ship.
Oh yeah.
Please, Agile, don't mess up.
Aegis combat assist.
Hit I to turn on, fire up the engines.
Systems green.
Hit I.
Hit spacebar.
I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look. I'm taking a look. Power button. Oh, this thing spools up quick. Come on. Oh, that's nice. Where are we heading to, Captain?
Gotta accept the mission first.
I have to accept it?
Yeah.
Where do I do that at?
Your delivery missions, right?
Oh,
You
you
wanna
don't...
make some big money.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, like, set this bad boy back down on the station. We'll call in a different ship.
Wow. This thing is nice. How do you not fly out of here, man?
I'm standing right behind you. This is a heavy bomber. This is a capital ship killer.
Hey, what's
This
up,
would
treasure?
Get if an F-22 and a nuclear submarine had a baby.
Man, you ain't joking.
This has got 5 manned turrets and 6 size 9 nuclear torpedoes.
Oh,
And it's
wow.
the fastest quantum drive ship I have. I can go 1,000,000 kilometers every 3.4 seconds.
Dude, I believe it. Oh, brake, Agile, brake, brake, brake. Don't wreck this man's shit, man. Don't wreck. Yep.
The ship's called the Retaliator,
I can see why.
or Tally for short.
And this thing's got some wicked stiff move. Tap and there.
Oh no, it's pretty maneuverable for its size, but wait until you get into a good light fighter. Don't forget your landing gear. And also hit J to rotate your VTOL engines.
What does that mean?
Vertical takeoff and landing. You now have more control going up and down.
Oh. I didn't know about the J part, but
Not all ships have it.
I am going to make sure that this thing lands nice and safe and hop out before I break anything.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yep, I'm out.
Alright.
Whoa, 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 where am I going?
Oh, you went upstairs to the crew quarters and the top turret. You can just go back down the ladder. That's the captain's quarters.
Dude, I'm getting lost in your ship.
There you go. And there's 2 elevators here, one on each side.
Good. Man, that ship is nice.
Okay, let's go call in a different one that's built for cargo.
Really, really, really nice. Wow. It actually looks like that stealth bomber that we have, or that they used to use.
Let's see what I have available here. I might need to get a smaller ship to take us to the location where the bigger ship is.
I'm heading down to the lobby right now. Man, that's nice. That's a lot of money sitting there on that pad.
Alright, I got the Sentinels available for the Retaliator. And Valkyrie is available.
Alright. I have
Caterpillar is not. Cutlass is not.
treasure. Fine, bud. Sorry.
Okay. So, what we're going to pull out to get us there. Where is it? It's Hurston. Okay, so we're going to go to Hurston. We're going to use this heavy fighter to get us there. Pad 4.
Second, I am updating stream.
All right.
I say my stream. I'm updating I watch people, fellow streamers, and sure treasure it still showed you streaming, man. What happened? Treasure chest was in the chat. He says, "Hey there." What happened to him? But it's showing him offline too.
Ah. The hay there has been there for quite a while.
Yeah, no, it's I know he was doing some stuff with this streamer. But I lurk while I stream, I lurk other
Hmm.
that way they I think I can have up to 5 or 6 open at the same time. I just have to mid stream. Okay, they're taking care. All right. Sorry, I'm coming back to the stream now. Sorry. Okay, I'm here.
Problem.
Pad 4, right?
Pad 4. Pad 4.
Okay. Need to hurry up and do this so you don't get ejected. Where I was just at was pad 4. I should have stayed up there.
Yeah. New ship this time though.
What is that?
This is Vanguard Sentinel. This is a heavy fighter
It
with an
actually has,
EMP.
it actually has tracks. Oh, that sounded neat. Follow anybody. Oh, there's the EMP thing. That's nice. Get out and everything. Nice. Ooh. I guess I stand behind you.
Or you can go in the turret
Aegis
in the
combat
top.
assist activated.
Where's the turret at?
In
System
the center, you
green.
look up and then you'll see a circle in the ceiling.
Alright, Bubba. Heading up.
Kirsten.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I've never activated a turret before. As you can see on the stream, I actually got it activated.
Well, while you're in quantum, you can't do anything anyway. But you can move around and look around in it.
360-degree view.
Yep. And you can hit F4 to go third person. And then pull us around and be able to spin around the ship and look at it.
That's neat. When I'm in a turret, I don't need to hold that down. It automatically does it.
Yep.
So that's the EMP laser on the very front then.
No, that's a size 4 fixed laser cannon.
Nice. Where's the EMP at?
It's not. It's bubble. Like it's an energy weapon that emits from the whole ship.
Oh, nice. So like the
It has
Matrix type
stars.
thing.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
We just went 12 million kilometers. Like no time.
Dude, that's quick. No wonder y'all guys make so much money. Do you really think space would have that much inertia coming off the wings that fast?
I don't know what blue sparkles would be generated from going that fast.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Hurston
Oh, this planet. Oh no.
takes us down to Lorville.
Yeah, Hurston. This is a planet I usually have issues with. Oh man.
Hope doesn't apply to the planet.
I had that issue too. Well, at least we'll respawn back at the planet, right? I hope.
Probably not, because we're not landed there yet. Looks like we're
Yeah,
all right.
I actually was crashed into the planet. I was looking for Area 18,
That's
where
on ArcCorp.
our corp. Yeah.
Yep.
Seems like that's where a lot of when people start off. That's where they're at. Oh, last night, Raz was at a base and he actually streamed in Discord. And some guy landed a ship on a port, and the mini turrets on the port blew the ship up.
Yes. Because he probably had a wanted level, or he called a different ship in while that one was on the quick pad, which flags it as Owner, and the port blew up.
Oh, Star Citizen game. I'm in here with Jeep. Jeep's, I guess, he's got a lot of experience. He's showing me some of the ropes on how to do things. This is actually Jeep's ship. I'm gonna go to another one. I've tried most of the day today. I started playing around about 2 o'clock today, and I tried to do some missions, and I was successful. Kept on having issues. So Jeep's like, hey, you know, we'll get in a group and let's see if we can't make a little bit of cash. Looks like StarCraft. Oh no. I'm in third person view. Look at this, man. My little miniguns, if he was fighting. I'm actually in the top turret. I better power down the top turret though since we're landing. I can't move. You gonna go in a bay?
Yes, sir.
Dude, how you gonna fit this ship inside that little bitty bay? And you hit J, right?
Nope, this ship doesn't have VTOLs.
Oh. All right, let's get out of this thing. Automatically puts me at the back door. Oh, never mind. I opened up the quantum drive.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright. Alright. Let's go pick up the different ship.
Can't shut the door.
You can. But you don't need to. I'm gonna store it once we get to the lobby.
Oh, that's nice. You go to the lobby because it's probably gonna pull it on bay 2.
Depends on the size of the bay.
What do you mean it immediately looks like StarCraft? Come on now. Come on, treasure.
You ever played the game Wing Commander
Um.
back in the 90s?
Oh, dude, yes, yes.
Yeah, the guy that made that game is making this game.
Nice. Oh, Treasure remembers Wing Commander, don't you, Treasure? Oh, that's whenever you see. Oh, when you see Star Citizen and StarCraft. Oh, when you see SC. Yeah. Dude, but look at these graphics, man. These NPCs. I think that dude's sitting there taking a rest. Guards.
Both of the big ships have to be claimed, so it's going to take 10 minutes. So I'll show you the ship shop while we're waiting for them.
Say that didn't. Justin Evans.
You'll get banned from Twitch.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's a lot of people doing a lot of crazy stuff. Stay.
Yeah, go to the spaceport. Tisa spaceport.
Tisa. Why'd you pick Tisa for? Don't mind me asking.
Well, the panel said that my ship was stored at Hurston, so I was expecting to be able to just call it in once we got here.
Yeah.
But it ain't letting me, so I still had to claim them.
Man, all these people are like, they're wigging out over here.
That is socially acceptable in 2950.
Standing straight up on chairs.
Yep. And
I just want to push them over the edge.
are like desynced from me.
Huh.
Alright. Follow me. I'm gonna have to let me I'm gonna disband the party and re-invite you.
Okay.
Hit the left bracket key when you see it pop up on your screen there.
Okay.
See if that fixes it. See my sentinel, but I still don't see you.
I'm right here, man.
I know you're totally desynced from me, though, so we're probably gonna end up getting 30k'd. So until that happens. come
Oh
over
no,
this
I don't.
way.
I don't want to get 30k'd.
Well, there's nothing we can do to stop it. If the server is starting to deteriorate and causing issues like that, the only thing you can do is jump to a different server.
Well, shall we jump to a different server since we're waiting 10 minutes?
We can wait here. I'll show you the ships while we're here. And if we 30k, we'll go on to a different server automatically. This here's the Prospector. This is the single-man mining ship.
Welcome to Newfish.
Get that miner
You
lit.
go inside and check out the inside, but you can't turn it on or fly it or nothing.
Take a wander and see what we have.
Oh wow, it's got mining tanks on the side.
Saddlebags. They eventually they're going to be detachable, so other ships and other people can pick them up and swap them out.
Nice. I guess the only way to get into this guy is go through the alley.
Nope, the door. Driver's side door.
Oh, it has a driver's side.
You gotta get real close to it until you see the words say enter ship.
Mind your step, watch your step.
That's a money maker. If you're gonna buy a couple ships in this game, this is one of the ones I'd recommend because this is a ship that you can use to make money quickly right from the get-go.
Oh, they got a toilet.
whenever you click on something, it's going to bring up the purchase window. Because it's on display.
On it.
Hold F and look for the card. There you go. And then
Definitely take a look around.
out here, well,
Please,
obviously you know what that one is. That's the Aurora. Got that one.
Yeah, I have
And then the
the.
other one is an Origin version of the Aurora. That's a racing ship, the M50. Also an Origin. Yep,
Fight? Dogfight pretty well?
it's fast. And this is the Mustang. This is the other starter ship, aside, like, opposite the Aurora.
Yeah, see, out of all of those, they told me no.
Yeah, Mustang's not a good ship. This bad boy here is the Constellation Phoenix. This is the luxury yacht of the Constellation line. This is the bridge. I don't know if it'll let me turn on power.
So a 3-seater.
Yep, co-pilot seats. Plus it has 2 turrets, one on top, one on bottom.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Sound is making noises like it. Let me turn the power on. Lights didn't come on.
Yeah, the Freelancer has 4.
Yes. It's saying power off, so
System is off.
power on.
Welcome to Roman Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Okay, I guess it's not gonna let me power the ship, so I have to look at it in the dark.
Oh wow. Fish aquarium. Diamond. Passenger seating. Table.
To your right.
Oh, a mini bar.
There's nothing many about that bar.
Is this a shower? A hot tub? Really?
Yep.
Nice.
That is another ship. It is docked on the back of this ship.
Oh wow. It's just like a mini ship just to go places?
Yep,
So where's your cargo hold at?
right here. Stand right in front of me on that square. See where I'm standing right here, the square in the floor? Stand on that, and then hold F and look at the floor, and you'll see a button. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, nice. And the bay doors for the cargo hold are where?
You're standing on it. Come on, get off.
I'm off.
No, I was talking about me. My guy fell on his face and wouldn't get up. See, I'll open him up.
Oh, man, that is nice.
So you can drive ground vehicles onto here and bring them up into the ship.
Oh, wow.
And this here is that fighter that you can see in the back. I own the Andromeda variant of the Constellation.
Uh-huh.
This is the luxury yacht version.
Seems like
Phoenix.
it seems like that the luxury yacht version would be the best way to go.
Depends on what you want to do. The fighter version that I got has more power and more cargo space.
Okay, then that would be the way to go. This dude is huge.
This is the epitome of military right now in the game.
What is it?
The hammerhead. This
Holy
has
smoke.
6 manned quad turrets and insane power and shields.
And also like really, really huge. I bet you this thing takes a lot of fuel.
Yeah,
I mean, you gotta have millions upon millions to fuel this bad boy, I bet. This is when you're going off and you're gonna do one of those fighter missions or something.
yes. This ship is best with a bunch of buddies.
I bet. I mean, what, 20 at least?
No, like 6.
Oh yeah, there's a turret.
There's the boss. Orders.
Right. What is that for? Get out into space?
Which, the front door?
I don't know, it's just a door. There's nothing below it.
Yeah, that's probably the nose door.
Is that for boarding other ships?
Yep. The helm is the bridge is below it.
Dude, you would get lost. Yep. Has a captain and a co-pilot seat.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Wow. Dude, that's pretty neat. Just gotta figure out how to get out of here. Let's just jump out the door. It's like, nope. Get that. I ain't running all the way back to the back of that ship, man. That ship would take so long to get in and out of.
That's what I did too. But yeah, that thing's a monster.
Wow. I'm here with you, don't worry. Guys over here pulling him a ship. I like that armor. Thank you, Kami, for coming back, man. I appreciate it, Bubba. How was Rocket League? Still training or what? Oh, you have to go eat jello shots? That's right, you're off, ain't you? Hey, man, you want to try coming back into the Discord and talking with us a little bit? Dude, you missed that big ship. He was on a
He's about to
hammerhead.
see one big.
Oh no, he's about to see one bigger. He's about to grab. Jeep is going to grab one of his ships. Hey, did you see the new edition that I'm gonna have for a couple weeks coming?
Hangar
A new
5.
edition?
Huh?
A new edition?
Yeah, he's got a new edition. Uh, let me show you the new edition I'm gonna have for. Actually, you can see the new edition I'm gonna have for a couple. See that right here? Pointing at right there, about my cross.
Hold up. I'm over messing with the volume.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, I'm a dirt.
See this right here?
They look like dog tags.
No, not this. That out of the way. This.
What's that?
The heart monitor.
Oh. Oh, that ought to be fun.
Yeah. What's
what
up,
are you
Push?
doing?
Star Citizen. Yeah, I had to go get fitted today for it.
Really?
Pick the rhythm and stuff on my heart and do all that because I've been having those palpitations and stuff. All right, buddy, I'm here. I'm with you. Let's go. So, what's up, Bush? Dude, can you see this game? This thing is phenomenal. The guy in front of me, Figment, is actually G. Dude, it is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Keep, I'm in the.
Hangar 5.
Yeah. This is like the third day of me playing it. I'm like, oh man, this is nice. Different type of ships that they have, the different stuff, you know. Oh, there we go. Got it. It's still in
Alpha.
alpha. So they're fixing some bugs and some glitches and stuff in it. But the community is awesome. With the help of Raz. Yes. Raz kind of got it for me.
Oh, you got crashed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Raz got it for me. Yeah. Have you looked at it? Hopefully it's loading. Oh, you have in the past? They actually got a pretty good deal going on with it now. I think it's, what is it, like $45 or something?
Yep.
And you can start out, that's like with a ship, get the Aurora, you can get the Mustang or whatever. Um, but you get that ship, and then when you get in game, you actually get a freelancer ship that is, right now it's free for everybody. Um, it's one of those trial things, you know, until they take it away type deal. So it gives you two ships in case something happens, you're able to call another ship. What do you do in the game? There's different modes in the game. Um, once I get into, let me close it real quick. Shut this. I'm actually going to open it.
Yeah, it looks like you were hung up.
Yeah. Game is.
Right now, there are 3 modes to the game. There's the Persistent Universe, which is the MMO thing, where you can run around and do missions and do cargo runs, do bounty hunting, things like that. There's Arena Commander, which is a multiplayer space battle that goes in waves, and you do different types of missions and things, multiplayer, co-op, or single player. And there's Star Marine, which is FPS, which is multiplayer against bots or against other players and stuff. And in the near future, they're introducing a fourth one called Theaters of War, which is a game mode very similar to Battlefield's type of gameplay, where it goes 3 different stages, where it's ground combat, then vehicle combat, then combat in the sky, in the atmosphere, and then combat in space, and then combat on a space station to achieve a bunch of objectives. And once the developers are currently working on a standalone game called Squadron 42, which should be out sometime next year, alongside the development of Star Citizen, which is the MMO version. It's been in development for 8 years. The first 3 years ish of that 8 years, they were building a development studio to make the game. And then 5 years, it's been in actual development of the game. And crowdfunding, they've raised over $425 million for the development of this game.
It's got a big community, a really big community. Yeah, it's how can I put it? The community itself, they're very, very helpful. Like Jeep here. Jeep came into the stream. That's because he's seen that I was new. And can you try it for free? He said.
They
Think so.
do have events where they have free fly so that people can play without having to pledge money towards the development. That just happened last month. The Navy in the game was celebrating an anniversary, and for a week they did a free fly event called the Invictus Flight Week, and it allowed anybody to play for free. If you anytime outside of one of those events, you have to pledge like the $45 minimum to
Yeah.
gain access to the alpha.
But honestly, I think it's well worth it. Bush.
If it's your kind of game and it's something that you can enjoy, it absolutely is.
It's
And
well, Bush likes playing a lot. I mean, he likes first-person shooter games.
yep.
But he also likes survival game.
Well, this game is going to have elements of just about every other kind of video game that's out there.
Yeah.
I mean, there's base building, there's commodities, there's first-person shooters. It's going to have a full dynamic economy. It's going to be enormous in scope. It's going to be one of those games where it's never done because it's always going to be evolving and changing and growing. They want the population of the universe to always be dynamic as well. They always want the player population to be 10% of the total population. So the universe will always feel very busy, even if there's not a lot of people playing.
Yeah. So you got different missions and stuff. Like we're playing in this thing's loading up, but we're playing in the first mode, right? So we're getting ships, stuff like that, as far as cargo. Now, in doing so, you got to worry about pirates, uh, both NPC and real
Players
life
that want to
players.
play PvP and stuff, yeah.
Yep. So you got to worry about those, right? So whenever you land down, I mean, it's kind of keeps you on the edge of your seat because when you land down to pick up a cargo, when you hop out of your ship, you're always putting your bay doors back up because somebody can be lurking and hiding. If you leave a bay door down, they can hop in your ship and take off. So you're always constantly looking around, making sure people aren't there. You're running as quick as you can to pick up things. to go and deliver, your shipments and stuff like that. Now, with it being an alpha, there are bugs, there are quirks, as you saw. Um, but Jeep,
Things will change frequently.
yeah, but Jeep called it. There was a desync to where he couldn't see me, and he says that we're going to have the 30K bug or something's going to happen. And I ended up being the one that got kind of synced out, and so it gave me an error. And when you do that, you just go out, you close out. Now the good thing is that it usually keeps you in party.
Yep.
So if your party leader is still in game, if the server isn't full, then you can join your party leader back into the server. But if the server's full, if I'm correct, the party leader can actually dock his ship and go back to the main menu, and then he can launch the game and launch you and him or the whole party into it. Now, here's the great thing about it though, Bush. You can have 50, 50 people in a party.
Whoa.
Well, that's only for right now, because there's a maximum of 50 people per server. When what they're going to be working towards is everybody playing this game existing in one giant universe.
And there's
And
over 1 million plus people playing the game.
there's a ton of backers, yeah.
Yeah. So, and with me being new, I'm typing in blah 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 blah, asking questions about different things. And I actually seen Jeep last night post a message in chat, about his cargo. He lost like 1.3 million cargo because of error, right? But I seen him post it, and I started the stream up, and of course, with the stream, I put on there new player, and he's part of uh, what is that group that you're part of?
A guide program that they just recently
Yeah.
started promoting.
So, and what it is that it's experienced players that are finding um new people, new players, finding them and actually spending time with them to help them get along in the game.
It's brutal. This game is brutal on new players. It
Eh,
does not hold your hand in any way.
no, I don't. It has a learning curve to it, but I'm catching on to it pretty quick. Um, like some of the different things, the F1 for the little screen that they call it the Moby Glass, screen that's left arm. That's where you go. That's your menu basically. F2 for the solar system, to be able to warp and set lines and stuff to warp
The map.
to. F4 for third person, so you can go from first person to second person to actually third person view, which is nice. Um, F11 to be able to bring up the comms and talk to people and to get clearance to land and with your ship. Um, the interactions and stuff that they have going on in the world, and just like I asked Jeep earlier, they have like concession stands and stuff like that, and then they have vending machines that they're actually implementing for people because they did implement the how can I put it to sum it up, um, survival, life survival in it. So where you have to drink water and you have to have food, get a
And
backpack,
weather is actually a thing now.
yeah, to be able to get a backpack to store stuff, um, but it's really 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 nice. I mean, I know this game's running. Like this,
Yeah, I think you're locked up again. You might have to completely shut it down and relaunch.
yeah, I hear something going. Tons of it. Yep, we get past the screen. There we go. If you get stuck, Alt Tab and then come back into the screen. Here we go. So yeah, it's the universe. Experience
All
the
right,
Star Citizen Alpha
hold on,
universe.
just
Uh, join your friends, visit space, and so forth and so on.
right now. It's one of those games where
Hey,
it's so
push.
early on. you can't really like progress a character or like work towards a whole heck of a lot. Um, but it's fun as hell to play.
It is.
And even though there's not a whole heck of a lot to do in the game, and I mean it's just barely scratching the surface of what they are going to put in. Um, it's addicting as hell. I've been playing for 2 months and I'm already 2K into this game.
Let's see. I'm only we're only 45 into it. Raz 5 into it.
And that's only because it's my choice.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the stuff that I have, I could have earned by buying it in game. But when you buy stuff of high value in game, there's always a big chance of losing it when they do
Yeah.
a patch.
He spent
And
2K of real money in it, man.
yeah,
He sure has. People that are in this game, man, they could spend money and
the most expensive package that includes all of the ships that are currently in game costs $37,000,
That's a new car.
and it's usually sold out.
it is a new car. Yep, but the thing is this, is that you can buy the ships from in-game currency book.
Yes.
Now,
Like
whenever,
that hammerhead that we were just looking at,
yep,
that costs $15 million in game to buy it. In game. To buy that ship with real world money is $790.
yep. Now, here's the good thing about it though, is that you can get 15 mil if you partner up and do things right. You can get 15 mil within a matter of a couple of days,
Correct.
and you can get that ship. But you always have that starter ship. Like if they do reset the server, you always have that starter ship, you know, that you purchased or whatever, and so you always have that one to come back to, and then you can always work back up. It's like somebody resetting the server, wiping the, you know,
Never
some
lose
some
the
that we're
things you
used to.
bought with real world money.
Yeah.
And
Anything
the other nice thing is, if you put the money that you put in with that $45 that you spent, you can melt your ship, and you'll get the $45 back in store credit to put towards anything else you want. So you'll never lose access to the money that you've pledged. If I melted everything I owned, I'd get a little over $2,000, and I could use that $2,000 towards anything I wanted.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice feature. So far I've got $2,000 wrapped up in it in a matter of 2 years. But I really want this ship over here. I can melt everything. I still got my
Yes.
credits there. I can grab that ship.
Yes.
Now that's nice. So if you wanted the hammerhead, you can melt what you have and
And get a hammerhead.
get a hammerhead. You know, and that'd be a ship that
And
you
then
start
2
off
days
with every
later, I
time.
decide I don't like the hammerhead anymore. I can melt the hammerhead and get something else.
Yep. So it's versatile. So, right now I'm in the exploration. All right, Bush. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Hopefully. Bush is good. Genesis, Starline, Great Trip.
It put you back on the space station?
Yep.
Well, that's not right. Alright, I'll come pick you up.
Up here, see, there's a pizza. So what do you think so far, Tommy?
Me, I'm in this workshop now for Rocket League, practicing flying through the air.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I need to get back on Rocket League with the game that we.
Only when I hop in, I just jump into like a casual and just wing it.
Yeah.
I actually figured out how to open up workshop.
I could have told you that. Alright.
It's alright. You just explore the station. I'm on my way to you.
Platinum Bay. What the heck is Platinum Bay?
A store for buying components for your ship.
Okay. that. I would like to upgrade my my Aurora to the best that it can be,
Um,
because that's the
if
only
you
ship
wanted to spend an extra $20, you could change your Aurora out for a Titan.
that kind of cash.
Then you can upgrade it, and then use it to make enough money to buy a Titan in game.
Yeah. Well, I can see me and Kami getting way lost in this. See me secure. Or I would pull
That's
the ship.
Yep, that's where you get the ships out. That's where I'll be showing up in a few minutes.
What is this? I know that they're going to implement this in later, ain't they? To be able to change.
Yep, yep. I think that's going to be like how you would cheese the changing your clothes at any location, because they want things to be kind of realistic. So if you took your spacesuit off to put on civilian clothes or just regular clothes while you're walking around the station, where is your spacesuit going to go? You're not going to carry it around in a backpack. So that would be where your spacesuit would go, like a locker.
Yeah. And maybe put your backpack there too.
Yeah.
Unless you want to carry your backpack with you and so forth and so on. Go.
There is a food court.
AR weapon. Like he's nodding off over. I want to hop over this. Couldn't go. Oh, those drinks are sold out. All the drinks are sold out here.
I think you're still desynced with the server a little because you're not seeing the stuff that's physicalized.
No, maybe I should move the server to the best server. It's the US.
That's what I usually leave mine on.
How come it wants me to put a claim in store?
Because it's at a different location, I think.
That called change. Acting like it. In here.
I am incoming to your location.
All right. Probably gonna pad 4.
It'll be a hangar for this guy. The ship's too big for the pads.
Do. Was, man. It was like 107, 108.
Here too, South Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm about 18 hours from you, man. I live in Texas.
Other side of the Gulf.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, hop, skipping a jump through Louisiana, Mississippi. Look at this hangar, Kami. Some of these people don't put detail into the game.
Get up close to something, like a fire extinguisher with a label, and then hold F and zoom and scroll up to zoom in on it. Look at the level of detail.
It's the lights in it. Here's the label right here. Look at this.
You can read it.
The hangar is a put.
I'm just jumping to it right now.
Fire extinguisher. He's watching it. Alright.
Look at his eyes. Get nose to nose with him, and then zoom in on his eyes.
Dude, look at that. Purple eyes. Huh.
Hit T to turn your light on.
Where were you on the night of the 4th? Oh wow, look at that. Turn my lights on. I asked the question, they turned around and walked off. I'm like, what? Oh, that's what I'm looking at as the tools. Oh no. Come on, they could have used a different universal tool than that one, man.
I know, that's so like straight from China.
Dude, that's cheap.
That's Harbor Freight shit right there.
Hey man, you can't harp on Harbor Freight too much, man. They do got some good stuff. I mean, me being a mechanic and everything, they do have some good stuff. Like my brother got a floor jack from them like 2 or 3 years ago. And
Hopefully not a jack stand.
no floor jack. It called a mighty jack or something. And I kid you not, it picked up a Murray trailer, one side of it. We had a diesel jack on one side. Picked up it, and I took that little mighty jack, and I picked up the other side, and we actually rolled the trailer over with the Bobcat, pushed it over on that little bitty jack. I mean, that thing is stout. I can't. You got it from Harbor Freight. I know Harbor Freight has some cheesy tools, but man, when it comes to floor jacks, I think they did good on floor jacks and grease guns. The air grease guns, electronic grease guns. Those.
Did the door open up in the hangar you're in?
No, that means that you're at hangar 1.
I'm at the next hangar over. The door didn't open up for me here either. Maybe it is on the other side. No. It's the right side, it's just glitched. Neither of them opened.
Hangar 2. I hear you.
Yeah. Carrick's got a nice crackle on its thrusters. double up station. No. Why is it not opening?
Sure the hammerhead's gonna fit. Oh, Tweed. Tweed is fucking.
Open the damn door, people.
You're not in hangar 2.
Yeah, door's closed. It won't open the door for me.
Then I'll go to a pad and hop in your ship.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Go ahead and pick a pad, and once you're there, I'll go to where you're at.
Going to pad 1. Yeah, the elevator doors are having a little bit of issues.
Oh man. Getting so close at these double taps.
Good, Kami.
I'm actually practicing.
Mm-hmm. See if I can see you. Hey, Kami, you see that? Isn't that beautiful, dude? Look at all this deep. Oh, there you are. Is that you? Just do a barrel roll?
Yep.
Alright. I am going to jump off the side of this. See me floating down here?
Yep.
Come on, bud. Floating in space to get into the ship. Where's the door at to get in? Gotcha. Of course, I'm gonna roll. Get up. Alright. Yeah, you can shut the door.
I did. It takes time.
Okay.
It's a 2-part door.
Oh. Locked on there.
Let me come get you. Give you a little tour of the ship.
Dude, I think I went all the way to the very back of the ship.
Yes, you did. You went through all of the cargo areas.
You kidding me? All these, they are cargo areas.
Back of that there's an elevator. I'll come down to you.
Alright, so I need to go back through all the cargo areas straight up front, right?
Going to the
Front.
deck that you're on.
Yeah.
Go.
Nice. Yeah. Habitation deck, technical deck, cartography deck, sub deck. Oh!
Go ahead and explore.
Oh wow, med bay? This thing has a med bay in it?
Yes, sir.
It has a decontamination chamber.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. That's an MRI machine.
Yeah, you can use that bed to heal yourself. And you can also set your respawn point there.
Oh, I don't want to set it to your ship.
Well, if you die now, this is where you'll respawn.
Yeah, but I know. But if you're not online, then I'm gonna be respawning on your ship.
No, it'll respawn you back at the last station you were at. If the ship doesn't exist in the game when you die.
Nice. I just turned your co-pilot seat on.
There's a upper bridge that you can go to. There's right behind where we're sitting. There's a little elevator that'll take you up there.
What do you do up there on the upper bridge? Oh, co-pilot?
There's a stand-up pilot station, as well as a co-pilot seat and the remote turret on the top of the ship controls.
Stuff.
And there's a hangar for another ship inside this ship.
Can you get there through this door right here on left?
There's a little elevator right there to the by the door that leaves the bridge.
What's this?
Avionics components that are currently not in game. Go towards that door and look to your right. There it is, right there. There's a button that you can use to call the elevator.
Oh, nice. I don't want to hop in this stand-up one.
Not while I'm flying.
Right or left?
The one on the right, passenger side, that's the remote turret control.
In case we get into some squabbles.
Yep. This ship has 44,000 quantum fuel.
Oh, nice. That was your quantum engines going down.
Yep.
That's pulling up. This is one hot planet.
My favorite sounds in this game are the engines on this ship.
Oh, now they're on. Pairing.
Shoot.
No.
Should be able to. Oh, you didn't power it on first. Exit the remote turret. Click power on before you enter remote turret. Power on should be on the top left corner of the screen. Not your computer screen, the screen in front of your character.
Anvil Aerospace, all systems online.
There.
Why
Now
are you-
enter remote turret.
How do you zoom?
I think you can hold F and scroll. I think the remote turret might not give you the option to.
What are we picking up here?
If there's any to be had.
Weapons offline. Yeah, those would sound like Roy.
Autopilot.
Go too far back. There's an elevator right there.
Or where? Right here?
Right by where you're standing.
Here.
Right here. Little one.
Oh, okay. Subdeck?
Yep.
And we're grabbing what now?
Well, since we're here, let's go grab something to drive around.
Huh. Dude, I'm like overheating. 81 degrees Celsius.
How much time you got?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? Ah, you're good.
I take it you're not even.
I'm in my hot armor.
Sure.
Go out there and drive that into the garage of the Carrack. But pull it off to the side so there's room for another one.
Oh, Kami, they got cars in here, buddy.
Oh, what? Do they have rockets on them?
Yes.
Yes.
Can you fly with them?
Some wrong land systems. System check.
Oh, you're good. You just hit W. Once you power it up, you're good to go. Or do you not have the engines on? Hit I.
Offline. Powered on.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, dude. Alright, I'm gonna have to go F4 on this bad boy. Look at this, Kami. Oh,
A rover looking thing.
dude, this is your type of car. Oh, you want me to back it in?
There you go. That's spicy.
He does something, man.
Weapons system is.
Look at this one that he's bringing in. Oh, it's got 6 wheels on it.
Is that a scarab? What?
That one holds cargo, though, I think, don't it? Jeep?
Those people.
People. So how many people are in your deal here on this game?
You mean buddies that I play with?
Yeah.
Only a handful. I'm a member of like 4 different organizations, but I don't really do much with them at the moment. Hopefully in the near future that'll change.
Is it- Dude, look at the mechanics on those wheels. I can actually see that being stick. But why would you have your brake pad do that? You know, as they came down. Oh, you actually got to you got to exit out the back.
But you can go out the side too.
Look at that.
There's a side door and a back door.
Wow. Okay. What else do we need? Ursa.
Buy some commodities to sell them and make some money.
I don't have very much. I'll buy what I.
Well, I'm gonna do the fronting of the money.
Low gravity.
Get a pen and paper ready to write a number down.
Pen and paper ready to write a number down.
Oh, maybe not.
They don't have anything to sell here, huh?
Looks like it's desynced and it's not gonna give me the ability to buy it.
Hold on, let me see if I can see it. Buy whatever I got.
It probably won't give you a ship to purchase commodities for.
Yeah, I won't let.
Pick a ship.
Oh.
Reading what was on that package.
How do you spot down it?
Control. And then hold F and scroll up.
Power boost.
Damn it. Alright, so Lathan isn't gonna give me any stuff to buy. So let's try Bezdek.
Bezdek.
Other side of the planet.
And that's a big.
Yeah, she's a behemoth. Exploration ship. Meant to be self-sufficient and travel long distances without support.
Hence, whenever they start putting in a solar system, I can see that happening. You have joint channel Anvil Carrot.
Yep, right here.
Habitation deck.
Yep. That's where the bridge is.
This thing has a med bay, has a chow hall. See.
online. Takeoff complete.
Nice. Power? Hey, coming. Can you see if the shadow commands are still working, man? You shout out G. So since you're in this big ship, how many pirates actually come to work?
This ship has got some pretty insane shields, so it would be fairly difficult for other pirates to take it out quickly and easily. But it's not very effective fighting as a fighter unless you have or other people on the turrets. The pilot doesn't have access to any weapons. This is one of those ships where it's strong enough to take a beating, so you have a chance to run away.
Well, I mean, they can't follow you, dude. I mean, you got 44,000, and what are they going to be having, like 15,000 as far as warp? You can warp all over the place.
Yep. That's the getaway part.
Yeah. But hey, man, you got me up on the gunner seats. Do pretty good. Burn it over. There you go. Don't make me seasick back here, buddy. Hey, warping again, huh?
Now we're only 20 kilometers out.
Clusters? Sounds like you just engaged the clusters.
I did. I'm supposed to watch the distance from our destination.
Didn't work?
Yeah, I only have 10 kilometers to go.
Alright, give me 1 second while you're doing that.
There it is.
Try it now, Kami. Still didn't do it? I figured. Hoss? Okay.
Yeah, it's the button. Lower the gate.
This first one right here?
Yeah, the one that's got the 4 orange lights on the tower outside the building.
Four orange.
Yep, see those orange lights right there? That's how you know it's the building where they it's storage. God damn it, it's still not letting me. The server must be all jacked up. And if that's the case, you don't want to do cargo transactions when the server's not healthy, because that's when the 30Ks happen and you lose your money.
Right.
So what we can do to try to fix that is we'll go back to the ship.
I. Oh. Alright, Kami. Try it again.
Alright.
Ega, what's up, dude? It has been a long while, buddy. How you been, man? So we're gonna go back to port, and then we're gonna exit the main menu.
Well, we'll log out in the ship.
Well, let me
And
save.
exit to menu.
Let me save a med bay.
Yes.
Coming in. A habitation, right?
Yep.
Did it still not do it? Kami?
It didn't.
Hold on, let me go to the med deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the ship off the pad.
Heads right.
No, you have to set your spawn point. You go to the panel to the right of the MRI bed.
Panel to the right of the right pad.
Yep. There's like go in by the bed, and then there's a thing on the wall on the right side of the bed. Go inside where the bed is.
Wrong direction.
Ship. Yep, go in for the pool table.
Hey, what's up, mouse? Alright.
Once you're laying down, hold F and look for the log out option.
Oh, you got this game today? Nice. How you liking it so far? Up. Log out. Gonna log out to the main menu.
Hope we can get a better server.
Yeah. This time I'm gonna change. Just hold on.
Well, you can join us.
Or out to drink.
Now's the perfect time too, since we're at the menu.
Yes, you can join us if you want.
Let me get him. Shoot him an invite to the Discord.
Change server.
You can't. It's just gonna. When we connect, it'll throw us in wherever there's room.
Yeah, but I'm saying um as far as
Why is it not showing his name?
React Mouse to her. We're in Jeepman's Discord.
There. Just whispered a link to the Discord.
Hi.
What's up, man?
All right.
Mouse has the virus.
You have the virus?
I'm barely getting over it though.
You had corona?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
You okay now though?
I'm getting better.
What kind of meds do they have you on?
None. Because
None?
yeah. Um, it's already
Viral.
yes, viral. I live in California where it's really bad. Um,
I live in Florida.
I live in Texas.
yeah, don't come to California. But no, my uncle came home sick, so we're still worried about him. He's sicker than I am. But one thing about my virus that if you actually sleep and do what you're told to do and not take the medication that they actually give you, you'd be all right. But mine wasn't as bad as everybody else has.
Yeah, but you can catch it again.
And yeah, and
Okay.
now it's
Real quick though, share your screen once you fire up the game in Discord so that I can watch what you're doing. It'll help me guide you.
you're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm loading up the game real fast.
Because Quick Piggy, I can watch his stream. I don't need him to share.
Well, if we get them in with us,
Like piggy.
Me.
Okay, that's a new one.
Yeah, I had a freelancer and he called it a piggy because of the
Oh,
fuel.
you haven't seen nothing yet, have you? Wow.
And he's riding.
So,
He's calling my ship a piggy. You ought to see the one that he's in. Thing's
is
huge.
is it a red one?
No,
Oh,
Uh,
it's not a prospector either.
no,
Is it a big round one?
no.
Well, then I'm going to probably be jelly as well. Um, but
very,
yeah.
very. Now tell me what kind of ship you got.
That's the Carrick.
Hold on, I took your stream down for a minute.
He has the Carrick.
I have no idea what that is, so give me a minute.
It's got a medical bay. It's got a pool table. It's got sleeping quarters. It's got a lounge room. It's,
Repair,
it's got
hangar,
yeah.
cartography.
Oh, so basically you have like everything.
Yeah.
He has a the ship is what'd you call it? It's
I'm
a
currently waiting for my shit to load up, but I am streaming mine.
You are
There it
streaming
is.
as well?
Yeah, on
Oh,
Discord only.
oh, Discord. Okay. I was gonna say if you're streaming on Twitch, I would have just fired that up.
Yeah, no. I do not stream. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Kami.
Now,
We're gonna have to mess with that bot a little bit later, man. It's not authorizing for some reason.
do you guys
Mouse?
have your games installed on SSDs?
I do.
I don't.
Oh,
Mine's on an external hard drive.
oh. Kill me now.
Oh, cheap.
Well, I'm working on upgrading my motherboard, so that's why it's on the external portion of it. So yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm just,
We're we're gonna be here a while.
no, Mouse has come a long ways with her computer and stuff, and I'm just very happy that she's got what she's got.
Yes, yes. Mouse was on a Toshiba laptop.
Lovely.
So
My
yeah,
wife has one of those.
Hey, Kami,
yeah.
Mouse got the game. It's your
What happened?
said Mouse got the game. It's your turn.
Mouse was bought this game today.
What's your in-game handle so I can send you an invite?
Oh yeah, I need to add her to friend. What is
I
it?
think it's Grey Arch. I don't know. I just got it today. Is it? It might be Grey Arch
GREY.
1.
I sent Dreyarch in. Do you see a friend's
Oh,
request?
I do.
Okay.
Thank you. I got you. So
Go.
yeah, it's
There,
just
and I
Grey
sent
Arch.
one too.
I see that. Thank you. Hopefully there you go.
Raz plays too, so you can send Raz a friend invite.
All right.
Mouse.
Party invite sent.
Thank you. I'll take that.
You see
All right, now cross your fingers and hold your butts. I'm launching us.
okay.
Yay.
So Razariel for Raz Mouse.
I was kind of watching you guys yesterday. Like, I'm like, I know what he is playing. I just don't want to go jump into the channel because I was hacking and coughing, and I didn't want to be disrespectful. So if you hear me hacking and coughing,
Y-
I'm
You're
sorry.
good. You're good. You know me.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm doing this new thing this year. It's called be respectful to others.
Oh,
Because
Mouse, come on.
I guess all last year I was the big number B thing on there.
No, you weren't. You've always been respectful in my channel.
Yeah, your channel. I was talking about everybody else's channel that I'm in.
I can only vouch for when you're in the SOH.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Well, see, I was told by
Oh, I need to
Dash
sit.
that I should be myself.
Yeah.
Well, if I be myself, it turns ugly.
No.
Yeah, actually it does. So I'm going, actually good. Hey, Did
Jeep,
I
I
tell
just
you that I lost more weight lately? No, I haven't. Yeah, I lost
nice,
more weight. Yeah.
nice. Good for you. I know you've
Yeah.
been trying real hard. Jeep, I sent you a friend invite in this.
Okay.
I also sent you an invite to the Shepards of Discord.
Not fight channel.
All right, so it put me back. It didn't put me in your
Probably because
ship.
it logged you in before it logged my ship in. I'm still in the loading menu. Or loading screen, rather.
Yeah. Same here.
Ah,
You'll be at the loading screen till the sun comes up.
no, she won't. She'll be in there quicker than you think, man. Because hers
Yeah.
booted up just about as fast as mine did when I first opened up my game.
I'm the only one that's on the internet right now, and I'm hardwired in, and I upgraded my internet not too long ago.
Nice. What are you running now?
60, I guess it was, because that's what they told me. It was about 60 something. I don't know.
That's good.
Yeah.
A lot better than what you had.
Oh yes, and the graphics card and the RAM that I have. Oh yes.
There you go.
I might be a little busy here in a minute. Yeah.
There we go. All right, I'm over here at the port. Some water. First thing is see if we actually sank up correctly. Let me go check to see if that one place has water.
Right?
I can tell you if it actually synced right. And we're gonna have issues. It's not synced.
Yeah, it's not even logging me in, so I'm probably hung up.
Hit Alt Tab and then click on the game again. See if it brought you in. Did it bring you in?
Nope.
So what I need to do is actually log back out, and then if I log in, and pull y'all guys in, if I'm set to lead, then I'll log in first, of course, which it'll sync up to me, and then y'all guys should be synced as well, correct? Because it might be desyncing
Yeah.
us because I'm logging in before everybody else.
Well, the desync that we're having the issue with is desync with the server, not with each other. Because you should, if you're not seeing the stuff that you could be buying, then the server that we're connecting to is junk.
Alright, then let's log back out and log back in. I'm up for that. Next to me.
Yep, I'm at menu. I will set Agile as party leader.
Alright, while I'm logging out the main menu, give me 1 second.
No.
Hold on, I'm here. Okay, party leader. Let me know when everybody's in the main menu.
Luna's in PU2 right now playing. She just started too.
Luna?
Yep, Luna Rosaline.
Bring Luna in.
Let's see.
I'll make you party leader and bring Luna in. While you're doing that,
Party.
let me go bio.
He's still AFK. I should go here fix some stuff.
All right, I'm back. All right.
She accepted the party invite, but she hasn't entered to the menus yet. I sent her a message on Discord,
Okay.
waiting for a response.
Yeah, I sent a friend out also.
Anybody's more than welcome to add me.
You already had a girl.
Yes.
What? A couple years now?
2 years actually. No, 3. Take that back. 3 years. Going on 4.
I should do this too. This is probably really going to help me. Let's see if I can get it to work here. On Star Citizen website, I am part of the guide program. And if I set myself as available and you guys request me as a guide, it gives me credit.
Gives you money for that, right?
Can you give me a link?
I'm trying to find it.
How do you get into the guide program? You have to have so many hours.
Sign
Huh?
up for it.
So it's almost like being a partner.
Yeah.
Something I could put on.
Okay. Sign in. Blah, blah. Yes. That's me.
I have a question.
42.
And no, I didn't say answer. I said a question. Okay, so I have a few. Okay, maybe just one friend that actually he's been playing for a while. He wanted to do mining. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm looking up all kinds of old sites since the game started being out. And there's one planet that this one guy, one YouTuber, which was recently, he always goes to Daydrum planet, I guess, or system or whatever, to go mining. Well, I had no idea what this, you know, um, what he wanted to go mining for. So I'm like constantly looking up places and stuff, and he's like, I can't fucking do this. I'm sorry, my language. And I'm like, okay, well, what the hell do you want me to do about it? I have no idea about this game. Why don't you go ask this one guy that's been actually helping him do all kinds of stuff? And he's like, well, I can't. Well, why not? Well, he's offline. Well, that makes sense. But doesn't mean that you couldn't ask him because you've been wanting to do mining and stuff. So, is there a good place to actually do mining on, well, instead of having the prospector? Is there like
Yes.
hands-on? Is there a good planet or system or whatever other than the Astro Belt?
Yes. Lots
Where
of
would
them.
So more
would you
than one.
tell would you tell this noobs that way I can pass it on to the other person that likes to complain a lot about video games?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I currently have no requests, but I am now available.
Dude,
And
you got to
I
send me a
don't.
link.
I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can. Let me try.
Copy and paste. Discord.
Yeah. Well, it's weird because the link to the page you need, I don't have access to because I am the guide.
Where do you go for the link?
I'm doing it right now. I put it in Twitch.
Hub guide. So we actually got to sign in.
Yeah. Because it links to your account.
Every time I sign into this, I have to check my email.
You can change that so that it'll remember your computer for X amount of time.
I've done that, and it's still
That bastard.
R. And where do I go from?
It's on Spectrum. I know that. Let's see.
Dude, I don't like Spectrum. Work for 'em.
No, not that kind of Spectrum. Where is it? The link is hard to find. They need to make it easier to find this thing. This is the welcome hub. Yes, I know. I am logged in. Under support, maybe?
So when they're coming out with 3.10,
What time is it?
740.
9:50 my time.
Huh?
Said it's
Time next week.
9:50 my. Yeah.
Hopefully this week.
Hub.
Guide system. Gameplay suggestions.
Switch.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd like to
Different
get on
links
the
go to the
Twitch.
same place.
I see a spot for.
How to play guide.
Okay. How to play? Support. Community forum. Spectrum.
Welcome to the hub.
Graphics issues. Submit a request.
Nope, that's for bugs.
Spectrum.
Aha! I think I found the link.
Well, I'm in it. If you tell me where to go,
Copy link location. I'll put it in Twitch. There you go.
Spectrum and Harvard space. Hey, I'm in Spectrum.
Is there should be something to look through the list of available guides
Yes. There's
and see Jeep Man.
G-Man?
Jeep Man. At Jeep Man. Or at Figment.
Figman. Jeep Man. There you go. Okay.
Accept.
Say hello to your guide. Jello. All right. There you go.
See, go to session.
That's cool that they have this on here that you have a one.
Come on,
All right.
start back up.
There's your messages. Okay, schedule request. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open.
Better. Got it. Now, what's PU? Public.
Persistent universe.
Okay. So they're not going to play, right? But yeah, 49 out of 50. There's a way that we can.
Yeah, Luna is not sending a message back.
Okay.
So once Arch is ready.
But
You
they
can
did
pull
accept
him
me as
out.
friend though.
Okay.
So do you want to give me lead and see if I
Yep,
can't
can
pull
do
us in
that.
there? Dark, let me know.
Mouse can request me as a guide as well. I don't know if it'll work if you can do more than one person at a time.
Let's just deal with the one, because I don't want to minimize the game again.
That's a good call.
Are you in there, Mouse?
I'm in.
Okay.
I'm in. And there's 4 of us in here.
Yes.
Okay.
Luna can attempt to connect to the server we connect to later if she decides she wants to join us.
See
Okay.
region. The region. Best.
Yep.
Join friends?
Nope. Visit location because you're the leader and you're gonna pull us in.
Okay, visit location. Maybe it'll pull you over to the space station I'm at. Ah, we can. Oh,
No, it'll pull us all into the same server, but we'll be where we were.
We're reloading in it.
so I've got to figure out, since you're the guide, I got to figure out how I can go live stream them on Twitch, on site, and how I can partner with.
Yeah. All right,
So
I'm
that-
in my ship.
Can you
Question
figure?
is where? By the sun. That's where.
Can you by any chance figure that out for me?
I don't know how Twitch will correlate with the
There's
CIG website.
There's a bunch of them.
Is there?
I was looking at it. There was a bunch of them there.
Oh, Luna is on the server with us.
All right.
19 million miles away.
Channel with. There you go. Host the channel. So much, buddy.
Everybody's 12 million kilometers from me.
I don't know how many kilometers. I'm still on the loading screen.
Party. She's 26 million away from me.
Yeah, I'll go pick her up. If I can find her again.
Discord. Ooh. I try not to get too rambunctious. Heart monitor on.
It could be detrimental.
Why do we have a heart monitor on?
I've been getting palpitations and stuff. So my cardiac doctor put this heart monitor. So I had to wait 24 hours. I couldn't go mention work. 24 hours for it to actually. And every time I have a palpitation or my heart beats fast and stuff like that, I've got to push the button. I've got to document it. And he got kind of scared because I was wearing my watch, my S3, and I got up from doing something, and at one point in time it says my heartbeat beats per second were 155, and then did it again, said it was at 177.
Okay,
Falling through the station.
yeah, pretty much.
Side effect of bad hard drive.
She's gonna be good. Once it catches up, it's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to actually run it and get all the kinks out, so yeah.
Yeah. Getting it cached is a big part of it. Running smooth.
Look at that, my water's here. Oh, we could buy some water. Do I want Vesta? Do I want Synergy? The green Synergy. So, oh, you leveled up your warships a little? Yes. You had to spend 3 days in the hospital last year for that? Yeah, I'm hoping not to be. Oh, that's right. Now, I take off my helmet, right?
F, right.
Let's try this again. Is it how to get out of that?
Yep.
Yep. So I guess my spacebar got stuck again, and that's how I felt.
F.
F. Well, last time it was blind.
That's okay. Let's just hope that my drink is still on the floor. Of course, after
But why
seconds.
don't the vending machines work?
They will eventually.
Now we're gonna.
Burgers.
But you're feeling better though, man? Correct? I don't even 81. That's just got a hold of As wants to try some Vesta. But she's gonna get done. Litter bug. I'll throw it right on the floor. Shame on him. Alright, what's Raz saying?
Okay, that was kind of creepy. Almost walked in and
Uh,
got to space I went to again.
Star set.
Come on, go. Oh.
Alright. Alright. So I'm synced up with the server now.
Awesome.
Which means that y'all should be synced up with the server.
I'm just about to load up.
Hey, Dad, you wanna check out some nice graphics, man?
bio.
Look at this, dude. This magazine. Watch this. Now, barcodes, cards. Dude. Got something? Got some really good graphics in it.
You can see the rifling down the barrel of the
Snapchat? You kidding me? Snapchat? No! Oh, Raz. Can I invite somebody to a channel? To your channel? Discord?
Discord channel? Yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
Invite people. Right. Oh, subs get snapped. No, dude, I don't have snap. But you know, the funny thing about that, and this is just how my luck is with the media, right? I had Snapchat, and I had Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, Snapchat. Snapchat got flooded. Yeah, it kind of got hijacked, right? Big Halo, thank you so much for the follow, man. Every follow is very, very, very much appreciated and very welcome. Welcome to the SOH. And my Facebook got flooded. Yeah. There's a Snapchat and Instagram. And so did my Instagram. It's weird. Not too classy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Every follow is very, very much appreciated. Very welcome. Woo. So what I mean by flooded is that it got spammed. So I had to discontinue. And I made a second Instagram account and it got spammed again. Evidently somebody didn't want me on Instagram. That's a... Alright, so Jeep, you are picking up Luna, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Alright. You had that happen before? Uh, sorry guys, when people message me that and I do that, it actually goes black. I'm so switch over. I'm running 2 screens, so alright. Is there any way that Raz can join in?
Yep.
To the game with us?
Yep.
And
so on your friends list, he can right-click your name and join the server through that way.
yeah, he says that gonna run boxes and then get back on the cargo trekking.
Right. And if it's full, he just has to keep right-clicking until an opening presents itself.
Yeah. He's trying to cause you trouble. What, man? Come on. You're kidding me, right? No way. You? Alright, let me go down here. Know when you're close. I'm gonna go see if I need to pull my ship, put a ticket in for it. I think I do. You'll answer.
What'd you do to your freelancer?
I had a 30K error.
Got vandalized.
It got vandalized. Off the 30K. Looking for a fire extinguisher for you there. Ads, that way you can see it. How much detail they actually put. They're still working on it. It's awesome, awesome. All right, so that's going back to easy tab. Spawn in at over here. It's the place of rest. I also heard that in the future they're actually going to make those apartments to where you can use them like standalone apartments.
Yes.
So I have one single place that you log in at every time, I think, right?
Yeah, you'll be able to own land.
Essentially. 5 minutes. It's nice on this one. But we're going to be using your ship, is that correct?
Just trying to make my second monitor here.
Try so hard to keep on hitting escape to get out of those. Oh, but I'll walk outside. Take a look at this. Oh, Madge, you're going to love this. 2-8. Go to a pad. Let's go to pad 4. Yeah, when they first, yeah, I did too, man. When they first started making it, I was like, oh wow, but it was like $500, $1,000, you know, this, that, and the other. And I was back in like back during the lawsuit on this game.
Yeah, the company that owned the engine they were using to make the game sued them, and then they ended up settling out of court.
Ooh. Almost forgot to put my helmet back on.
Do that.
That was so silly. I forget every time. Every time when I take a drink of water, eat, helmet back. Okay. I can see stuff like the spaceport. It's the detail in it. Awesome.
Ow.
See that?
Where I'm at.
Oh, over the music also? Over the engine and over the music? Yeah. But they settled it. They settled it out of court, so. Beautiful. Beautiful. Getting a new video card? What kind of card you getting? No, they haven't opened up that side yet, have they? Yeah, they have, because you get her over. Fucking. It's the side there. Getting a 2080 Super? What kind of card you got now? $980 Ti?
Oh, that's a big jump.
That's a really huge jump. I'm running a 2080 right now.
I have a 2080 an MSI.
I think mine's a G in MS. DDR5 and that jump in graphics, man, that is going. It's gonna blow your mind. Especially with the software, EVGA. EVGA is not bad. It's not a bad card. I kind of like EVGA.
Great. The noise canceling software for the RTX cards is amazing.
And that ray
Ray tracing.
ray tracing, that's awesome. That's why you probably see what I see here. As
Now
far
there's
as
no ray tracing in the game yet. Not in this game.
but I do have the ray tracing. The ray tracing is pretty neat in the games that it actually
Oh, it's phenomenal.
is built for. Um, Now your occlusion and your ambience and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go in. You're gonna have to tweak in the because sometimes the occlusion with the 2080 is really bright, so I have to turn it off or something like. But for the most part, man, it's beautiful. Like I'm running this game here, I think in max video. Let's see here, options, graphics, 1080, quality very high, and my machine is just purring. Yeah, see the chromatic aberration at 100%. I turned motion blur off because I'm sick. But yeah, the gamma, the brightness, and all that center, so it's actually pretty well. It runs the game phenomenal. So
I
I'm
would recommend putting full screen to no, and the film grain to no,
screen.
and run it full screen windowed.
Really?
Yep. Which you already had on yes.
Yes.
Full screen windowed was already yes.
Yeah. So but it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I stream and I run this game at the same time off of one CPU. That's how I do it. I got two monitors set up on one rig. That's what I stream from, and I play the game. And as far as I know, y'all are not getting any lag, right?
No, red's fine. My energy level is giving me lag, but your stream is doing good.
Yeah, my energy level. Dang, man. You know, I have an EpiPen. Hi, right? I have a health. Personally.
Well, it looks like Luna's either AFK or something.
Let's see.
I'm going to come get you guys.
Um.
Oh, she just messaged, are you here?
It's me.
Oh, okay.
On pad 4. Hop out in space again and get back in the ship.
I'm over by Luna.
Yeah, 26,000 away, I think. 26 million. So yeah, it's
At Lorville.
it's this game, it's a mixture between, it feels like it's a mixture between a game and a simulator. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. I think it might be something, Mad, that you'd probably like to try out. It's got, like Jeep was saying, it's got 3 characteristics. Gil, thank you so much for the follow. It's very, very, very much appreciated.
Minus
Welcome.
that there's no
How you doing?
reflection in the windows.
Washing windows. There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
So it's got 3 ways that you could do it. You could do like an open battle. You could do FPS, first person shooter. No. You do exploration. Baby, what you doing? How are you? So, and then there's a 4th mode that's coming in, and that more. They're gonna try.
Theaters of War. It's gonna play a lot like Battlefield rounds.
Yeah, it's in pre-alpha, alpha. It's not released to the public. It's things that you buy into. Um, but starter pack is like $45 for it, and right now you get not only the ship that you start with, one of the ships that you start with, but they also give you a freelancer, for free right now. It's a limited type thing, but you still have it. So, just chilling, baby. Yeah. Same. Sitting back chilling. How far are you?
I'm at Grimhex, so still quite a ways.
Cities that
Let's see if this doesn't kill me.
I wouldn't go with a Mustang. Mm-mm.
Nope.
No, go with the Aurora at least.
The Avenger Titan is the one I'd always recommend, but if you want to make it as cheap as absolutely possible, the Aurora.
I'm on her L5 is what you said. You're where?
I'm at Grimhex, but I'm leaving now because Luna's not in game apparently. She's in game, but she's AFK, I think.
Should have somewhere party. That one. What's that one? Talking about, Mad.
What?
Is that on Gala or was that on Crusader?
It's orbiting Yella.
Yella. You're jumping from Yella to Hurston?
Yep, I will be.